So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Ball is over the line. Fired deep to Messi! Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Guti! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rodri. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Villa. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Messi. And this is Messi. Messi! Rodri. Now David Villa! And the keeper has it. Nicely aimed pass. And he was quick to react. Tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu.
Palestine really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Owen. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Played back into the centre. Threads one in. Owen. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Showing good feet. Goes for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Palestine have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness. Tries to play it through. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Baggio gets into a good position. It's Baggio! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nice interception, well timed. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Guti tries looking up for options on the left. And he's being shifted off it. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Guti, Cafu does well to stand firm and defend it. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Guti.
Palestine truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he welcomes it in. Rodri. Guti. Pedri. Looking to play him in. He's on it. Can he get away? So much time and space here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Baggio. And it's Guti. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Scholes. And it's Baggio. Cannavaro. Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Owen.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Pinches it off him. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
Here we go again.
El dorsal 42.
Palestine really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he was alert to it. Pedri. Well, they could break here. he's on his way! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Palestine come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
No way through. Cafu. Aims beyond the defence. Maradona. Spread it left. Now it's Musiala. Musiala goes on a run down the left wing. And that's been won straight back. Owen! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Barcelona have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball and he's in here. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the run. Pedri. Well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Plenty to aim at here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Palestine do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cafu cuts it out. And it's Baggio. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rodri for Musiala. Shot could be on. He's got away. Musiala, and the shot! Oh, terrible pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That has ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good take in a good area. Shoots! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Palestine are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, well played.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Maradona. It's Maradona! He's got a goal! have stolen level at the last! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the
En
other.
el minuto 89, el dorsal
So
4.
all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Chouameni. Roberto Baggio. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Maradona, now it's Messi. Owen playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pelé goes steaming forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Corner given. Bahrain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, and a chance! how they can clear their lines. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cafu. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Can he get it through? Oh, good take in a good area. He is through here, and he's in on goal. Pelé, and he's had a hit. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pelé really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Bellingham. Look at the space here. Chance to the bullish header. It's a loose ball. Pelé. He's picked his way through. Owen. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a pretty loose pass. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bayer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Beckenbauer. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ambitious ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Lovely, now then. Real chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. Doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Palestine are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
It's Pelé! And again! And for a moment, time stood still. And no, that was never going to make it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Chips it through. Conte. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bahrain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Owen proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence.
He's going for goal!
Added time.
Delivers the ball.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And we come to you
Oh, what a
now
terrific
with a quick
45
request for
minutes,
support
all triggered
for
by
our
a
charity fund,
helter-skelter
Chance in
tempo
Football.
that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Palestine have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution on the field, number 2, Roberto Carlos.
Here we go
Coming
again
on
then.
the field is number
A solitary
8,
goal. That has been the
Vieira.
crucial difference.
Substitution in progress.
And this is Maradona. Looking for the run. Oh, what a... Tries a shot! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be...
Shot a goal! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chouameni, Palestine come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Taken back almost at once. Great vision. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Beckenbauer. Pelé. Bahrain looking to pass their way through. Vieira plays it in low. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Palestine do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's in a great position here. Shot, can he finish? And he's there to belt it away. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Pelé. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution on the field, number 24, Bellingham, number 17, Franz Beckenbauer.
Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Bahrain get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Maradona, and he's certainly onside here. And this is Maradona. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Thinks about the shot. He's onside. Danger averted for now.
Bahrain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played back in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it, and another try! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And he thumps it clear. That'll be a throw. Vieira. And it's Schneider. Bahrain finding their path. He's had a shot! It's not an especially good pass, that. Pelé. Cannavaro with the slide tackle there. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Messi. Palestine close now to seeing this one through to the end. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Messi. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number
Desperate
10,
defending required
Messi.
here.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Suarez. Substitution.
David Villa!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's really well cleared. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Costa Curta is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. David Villa receives it in a good... That's at the end. Palestine pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Bayer claiming the Man of the Match award,
Just a
and
quick
there is
announcement,
very little
and an
room for
exciting one
argument.
too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers.
How would you sum up
Please
what
watch
we've
the screen
witnessed,
if
Jim?
you have a
A
ticket.
good show, Peter. A good show of character, a good show of resilience. This is a team that was never going to be intimidated by the crowd, and their opposition, and it was thoroughly professional.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.